What if a few small changes to your retirement plan could result in several $100,000 more money at the end of your life? I'm going to show you how you can take a baseline retirement plan and optimize it and show you how you can do this so easily. But in this particular scenario, the results ended up with about over a $200,000 difference just by looking at three things: Roth conversions, when to start Social Security, and the withdrawal order. So if you're ready, let's dive into this example and I'll show you how you can do this for your own retirement plan. Okay, so we're in the retirement budget calculator and you can see we have John and Nancy, June 1965, August 1966. They're planning to retire at the end of this year, December 31st, 2024. Assets and liabilities, they have about $2 million of liquid investable assets. That includes IRA, brokerage, 401k, and a Roth IRA. And then they also have a real estate valued at $600,000. They have a budget that requires $2,000 a month for housing. Food and personal care is $2,000 a month. Insurance and medical is $2,000 a month. Vehicles and transportation is $1,000 a month. Travel and entertainment is $2,000 a month. And giving and miscellaneous is $1,000 a month. They currently have wages, but once they retire, all they're going to have is Social Security. Of course, we're going to be estimating the federal income taxes every year based on the information that they input into the calculator. But that gets us to the retirement optimizer. So you can see this green bar here represents the year of retirement. They have good income right now, but next year they're going to be retired. And so their income is going to drop to zero. They're not going to have any guaranteed income coming in. But in that year, they're still going to need to spend $123,000 based on their budget that they've set up. And initially, we have them just pulling that $123,000 out of the brokerage account. And we assume that their money's growing at 4% per year. We run these numbers down. His life expectancy is this blue line at age 82. Her life expectancy is age 84, the pink line. And you can see at the end of the plan, they have $272,000 remaining. So that's our baseline assumption. We assume a low growth rate on their money. We assume modest inflation, and we just want to see if the numbers are going to work. But now we want to optimize it. We want to say, well, is there any way to improve that number? The first thing that we're going to look at are Roth conversions. So in this case, we say, what if they do 3 Roth conversions when they first retire, when their income bracket's really low, their tax bracket's really low? And so we turn this on. And now you can see instead of ending with $272,000, now they have $394,000 just by making that one change to their financial plan. The next thing we're going to look at is Social Security. So remember, originally we had them starting Social Security at age 67. What if we optimize the Social Security benefits? You can see that one change results, instead of having $272,000, they have $358,000. So that one change in isolation makes a big difference. And then the final thing that we look at in isolation, again, if they only made this one change, was withdrawal strategy. So instead of taking a conventional approach to retirement withdrawals, they do more of a proportional strategy. And you can see making that one change results in $442,000 remaining at her life expectancy. So the baseline showed that they had $272,000 if they did nothing and if they just kind of followed this path that they were on. Now, if we go through and we say we're going to do the conversion strategy, we're going to do the Social Security strategy, and we're going to do the withdrawal strategy. Now you can see the difference is $493,000 is how much they have remaining at the end of life compared to just $272,000 if they didn't work at optimizing their plan. Let me share with you a better visual. So here it is. You can see the impact of optimizing their retirement. If they did nothing, they ended with $272,000. If they only did Social Security optimization, they ended with $358,000. If they only did the Roth conversion, they ended up with $394,000. If they only did the withdrawal order, they ended up with $442,000. But when you take all three of these different pieces and you stack them together and you really optimize the plan, now they end with $493,000. Do you see how valuable this can be to really look at how you're doing things and to really understand when to start Social Security, if you should do Roth conversions, what should the withdrawal order be? When you have this kind of clarity about how to structure things, it's really just going to help you have a lot more confidence as you're heading into retirement. Now, of course, this scenario is hypothetical. It's make-believe, and everything is subject to change. Taxes could change, rates of return could change, life expectancy can change. There's a lot of moving parts in a retirement plan, But that's why you don't want to just do this once and be done. You want to constantly be updating your plan over time to make sure it's optimized, and so that you're going to be able to reach your goals and just have a great retirement. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks so much.